They may look like ordinary animals at first glance, but the powers they possess are nothing short of extraordinary. One creature can unleash boiling chemical explosions as a defense. Another can gracefully walk across the surface of water without ever sinking. Some can disappear into their surroundings like living ghosts, while others carry deadly toxins that can kill with just a single touch. These are not science fiction monsters or alien creations. They are real, they exist right now, and many are hiding in plain sight across the globe. In this countdown, we're diving deep into the wildest side of evolution, revealing 10 real-life animals with powers so bizarre, they seem almost impossible. And trust me, by the time we reach number 1, you'll be questioning everything you thought you knew about the animal kingdom. Welcome to my channel Top Bit, where we uncover nature's wildest secrets, most powerful creatures, and the unbelievable wonders of the world around us. So if you think Earth has no more surprises left, you're about to be proven wrong, because nature just broke its own rules. This is the top 10 real-life animals with superpowers. Let's begin. Number 10, stick insect, the master of invisibility. Think camouflage is just a neat trick? Stick insects turn it into an art form, nature's most astonishing optical illusion. These creatures don't just blend in with twigs, they become them. Their limbs look like branches, their bodies mimic bark, and even their movements mirror the gentle sway of leaves in the breeze. To the untrained eye, and even to hungry predators, they might as well be part of the scenery. Some species have evolved the ability to change shades slightly, matching the color of their environment with eerie precision. Others rock back and forth like they're caught in the wind, selling the illusion to perfection. But their talents go beyond looks. Many can regrow lost limbs, a backup plan in case they're spotted and attacked. And when danger strikes, they don't run. They freeze, sometimes for hours, locked in place like nature's living statues. Even with night vision or ultraviolet light, they're nearly impossible to detect. It's not just camouflage. It's evolutionary invisibility. And it works. In the world of predators and prey, vanishing into the background is the ultimate superpower. And stick insects? They don't just disappear. They master the art of being unseen. Number 9, water strider, the surface tension ninja. Walking on water sounds like a miracle? For the water strider, it's just Monday. These tiny insects perform the impossible every day, gliding effortlessly across ponds, lakes, and streams. They don't swim, they skate, using microscopic hairs on their legs that repel water like magic. Each leg is a masterpiece of design, distributing weight so perfectly that they never break the water's surface. Imagine wearing shoes so light and clever, you could walk across a lake without sinking. Their secret. A blend of hydrophobic legs, ultra-fast reflexes, and legs that can generate up to 15 times their body weight in lift. They can jump, turn, and escape predators, all without getting wet. Their movements are so smooth and silent, even ripples barely form around them. Scientists still study their biomechanics to inspire robotics and nanotech. Because these creatures aren't just surviving, they're mastering physics. In the world of superpowers, walking on water is no small feat. And the water strider does it like a graceful ninja every single day. Number 8, flying fish, the skydivers of the sea. You've seen fish swim and birds soar, but what if I told you there's a creature that blurs the line between the two? The flying fish is one of nature's most surreal inventions. A sea-dwelling animal that can break the surface of the water and glide hundreds of feet through the air like a living paper airplane. It sounds impossible, almost mythical, but it's absolutely real. When predators like tuna or dolphins close in for the kill, the flying fish doesn't retreat into deeper waters. Instead, it explodes from the ocean at speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour, using its oversized pectoral fins like wings to escape into the sky. Some species can remain airborne for over 40 seconds, soaring as far as a football field before splashing down. And if that's not enough, they can slap their tails against the water mid-flight to relaunch and keep going. It's not just an escape tactic. It's an aerial ballet born from desperation and perfected by evolution. What's more mysterious is how these fish manage such a feat without hollow bones, feathers, or any of the traits we associate with flight. Biologists still puzzle over how such a seamless cross between swimming and flying evolved in the first place. Everything about the flying fish defies expectations. Its muscles are tuned like jet engines. Its fins double as gliders, and its instinct is not to fight or hide, but to leave the battlefield entirely. In the blink of an eye, this ordinary-looking fish vanishes into the air, outmaneuvering even the fastest marine predators with a trick no one saw coming. It's not flight in the traditional sense, it's escape reimagined. And if a fish can take to the skies, maybe the rules of nature aren't as fixed as we think. Number 7, armadillo, the rolling fortress of nature. What if I told you there's an animal that wears its home, its armor, and its defense system 24/7? Meet the armadillo, a creature that looks like it rolled straight out of a medieval battlefield and into the modern world. Its name means little armored one in Spanish, but don't let the cuteness fool you. This animal is a living tank. With a back made of bone-plated armor and a body built to curl into a perfect sphere, the armadillo doesn't run from danger. It becomes untouchable. Some species, like the three-banded armadillo, can fold into a flawless ball, sealing every soft part inside an impenetrable shell. Try biting into that and you'll crack your teeth before you scratch its skin. It's not just defense, it's a disappearing act. Predators like jaguars and wolves have learned the hard way. If you can't unfold your meal, you don't get to eat. But that's not all. Armadillos can hold their breath for up to 6 minutes, allowing them to walk underwater across riverbeds to escape threats silently. They have claws like excavation tools, digging burrows faster than most predators can react. And their hearing? So sensitive they can detect the faintest rustle from a worm underground. They're not fast. They're not flashy. But they're built like a paradox, fragile-looking yet nearly invincible. Scientists still puzzle over how this armor evolved. Was it for defense, temperature control, or something else entirely? Because the armadillo isn't just armored, it's encrypted. Wrapped in mystery, engineered by time, and powered by instincts we barely understand. In a world where survival often means speed or venom, the armadillo survives by outlasting and outwitting, hiding in plain sight and daring you to try. Number 6. Golden-tailed gecko, the lizard that sprays stink to survive. At first glance, the golden-tailed gecko looks harmless, tiny, shimmering, almost decorative, like a living jewel lost in the rainforest. But don't let the sparkle fool you. This gecko doesn't fight with claws or teeth. It fights with one of the most disgusting weapons in the animal kingdom. When threatened, it shoots a foul-smelling, sticky liquid straight from its tail, aimed right at a predator's face. The effect? Instant regret for anything that tried to make a snack out of it. And it doesn't just squirt and run. It holds its ground, tail arched, ready to reload if necessary. Scientists believe this potent spray is a specialized defense mechanism, designed not just to repel predators, but to make sure they never come back. But the weirdness doesn't stop there. Like some alien ritual, the golden-tailed gecko licks its own eyeballs to clean them, because it has no eyelids. And its vision? Tuned to ultraviolet light, allowing it to see glowing patterns in nature that humans will never comprehend. It lives in a hidden world, and defends it with one of the grossest surprises in evolution. Beautiful, bizarre, and absolutely not to be messed with. This is nature's version of perfume weaponized. Number 5. Chameleon, the color-shifting master of invisibility. You might think chameleons change their colors just to blend into the background, but that's only scratching the surface of what's really going on beneath their skin. These creatures aren't just camouflaging, they're conducting a biological light show, manipulating nanocrystals in their skin to bend and reflect light in ways that defy ordinary visibility. For decades, people assumed color shifting was all about hiding, but science has revealed a far stranger truth. Chameleons shift hues based on mood, temperature, and even social cues, sending out signals to mates, rivals, or lurking predators. Their skin isn't just camouflage, it's a living, reactive language, and sometimes that language is a warning, a bluff, or a dazzling trap. And while their skin grabs all the attention, their eyes quietly steal the show, rotating independently like twin surveillance drones, allowing the chameleon to scan two completely different directions at once while remaining eerily still. But the real ambush weapon is hidden within, their tongue. A spring-loaded projectile that can lash out at twice their body length in just 0.07 seconds, accelerating with forces that exceed 20 Gs. When a chameleon wants to be seen, it doesn't just shimmer, it radiates vivid neons that challenge predators to interpret. It thrives by creating doubt, using misdirection as a defense more powerful than any fang or claw. In a forest filled with sharp eyes and sharper teeth, the true masters aren't the biggest or the fastest, but the ones who control what others see and what they never will. Number 4, bombardier beetle, the real fire breather. It may look harmless at first glance, but the bombardier beetle hides a weapon so extreme it borders on science fiction. Inside its tiny body lies a volatile chemistry lab, where two innocuous liquids stay perfectly separated, until danger strikes. In an instant, it mixes them in a special combustion chamber, triggering a violent chemical reaction that blasts out boiling hot liquid at over 100 degrees Celsius. This isn't just hot, it's scalding enough to burn, deter, and shock predators into retreat. And the beetle doesn't just spray blindly. It can aim with pinpoint accuracy, twisting its abdomen like a turret to fire rapid bursts in nearly any direction, even over its own back. No flames, no smoke. But when you witness that sudden chemical explosion, it feels like the insect world's version of a flamethrower. For anything that tries to bite it, that first mistake is usually the last. Because after tasting a face full of liquid fire, most attackers never return. In the insect kingdom, survival usually means hiding or fleeing. But this beetle chose a different path. Weaponized chemistry. It's nature's answer to biochemical warfare. Number 3, arrow poison frog, the toxic jewel. It looks like a gemstone come to life. Vivid blues, electric yellows, fiery reds. But don't be fooled by its dazzling colors. This tiny frog is one of the most poisonous animals on the planet. Known as the arrow poison frog, it earned its name because indigenous tribes once used its skin toxins to coat the tips of blow darts and arrows. And it wasn't overkill. Just one frog carries enough poison to kill 10 grown men. No bites, no stings, just a touch of its skin can shut down nerves, muscles, even the heart. Where does such a tiny creature get such deadly power? From its food. In the wild, these frogs eat toxic ants, beetles, and mites found deep in the rainforest. And that toxic diet transforms them into rainbow-colored killers. Take away those insects, like in captivity, and the frogs lose their venom. It's a deadly partnership between diet and biology. Even more amazing? Their bright neon hues aren't just for show. They're warning signals, nature's version of a glowing red sign that says, "Touch me and die." It's a survival strategy that flips the rules. Instead of hiding, they flaunt their danger in full color. Beautiful, fragile, and terrifying, they are walking contradictions. Deadly art in motion. Number 2, basilisk lizard, the reptile that walks on water. When most animals face danger, they run for cover. But the basilisk lizard does something so surreal, it feels like a glitch in reality. Nicknamed the Jesus lizard, this reptile uses raw speed, long fringed toes, and specialized skin flaps to slap down hard and fast on water, creating air pockets that briefly hold its weight before each step sinks beneath it. For a few magical seconds, it literally sprints on liquid, covering up to 5 meters before gravity finally catches up. And when the water trick stops, it doesn't panic. It simply dives and swims, holding its breath for up to 10 minutes, vanishing like a ghost beneath the ripples. But the magic doesn't stop there. Its body is built for the jungle, razor-sharp claws for climbing, scale patterns that blend seamlessly into leaves, and a crown-like dorsal crest that flares when it feels threatened, like a miniature dragon armed with speed and illusion. The basilisk's ability to walk on water isn't just physics, it's evolution, weaponized into escape. No wings, no venom, no brute strength, just perfectly tuned design, executed at the perfect moment. In the chaos of the rainforest, this lizard doesn't fight or hide. It runs on miracles. Number 1, archerfish, the sharpshooter of the seas. Imagine a fish that doesn't chase its prey, but takes them down from a distance with sniper-like precision. That's the archerfish, one of nature's most impressive and accurate hunters. Instead of waiting for insects to fall into the water, it calculates the perfect angle and force, then blasts a powerful jet of water from its mouth, striking targets up to 2 meters above the surface. With one swift shot, it knocks unsuspecting prey off overhanging branches, clean, fast, and effective. What's truly mind-blowing is its ability to account for the refraction of light between air and water, adjusting its aim with incredible precision as if solving complex physics problems without a brain like ours. And the skill isn't hardwired. Young archerfish aren't taught by parents. They observe, experiment, miss, and try again, learning through trial and error until they become expert marksmen of the aquatic world. Its mouth acts like a flexible, high-pressure nozzle, capable of adjusting the stream's force, size, and direction. It's not brute instinct. It's a refined biological weapon shaped by millions of years of evolution. While other fish rely on speed, camouflage, or brute strength, the archerfish has revolutionized hunting through pure mechanical genius. It may not be the largest or fastest creature in the water, but its lethal accuracy and strategic thinking earn it the top spot on our list of animals with unbelievable superpowers. In a world full of predators and prey, the archerfish rewrote the rules, turning evolution into artillery and survival into a demonstration of skill. Nature never ceases to amaze us, constantly unveiling creatures whose abilities seem to defy logic and rewrite the rules of what's possible. From insects that turn invisible to fish that can shoot with pinpoint precision, these animals are living proof that evolution is the ultimate superpower factory. There's no special effects, no ancient myths, just pure, raw, mind-blowing adaptations that exist right here on Earth. So which creature amazed you the most? Was it the beetle that sprays boiling chemicals like a living weapon? Or the archerfish that hits its target from meters away with just a stream of water? Let us know in the comments. We're always reading and responding. And if you love content that explores the unbelievable side of the natural world, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with anyone who still thinks animals are just ordinary. This is Top Bit, where the wonders of nature meet the edge of the impossible. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next countdown.